Welcome back to Venture Onward. Today I plan to talk about Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon and its reaching for extended R-rated versions for each of its two parts. Director Zack Snyder exited the DC universe and developed a reliable connection with Netflix. Following the triumph of his zombie movie, Army of the Dead, the filmmaker drove on to a consistently more ambitious undertaking in the state of an initial sci-fi epic, Rebel Moon. We articulate epic because it is heading to be divided into two films, and, though technically an original view, it existed initially conceived as a potential Star Wars film. In any event, not only are we bringing parts 1 and 2 from Snyder, but per installment we'll also bring an R-rated cut. We just did the first temp mix for the preview of part 1, and it's very exciting. It's a big, huge, space they probably don't want me to say this Star Wars why, rebels against the evil empire thing over all sorts of different worlds. It's really fun. There's going to be two films. I think we're mixing that from June to February. And there's also going to be extended R-rated versions of each of the two films, so we're going to be mixing 4 different features. The Zack Snyder of current years, however, of what one believes of his profession or his rabid audience, in that case, has existed undoubtedly enterprising. From the 4-hour interpretation of Justice League to his goals for an Army of the Dead galaxy, he feels well above a single movie. Netflix is also unquestionably funded by what the director has boiled immensely. But doing R-rated cuts allows them to also capitalize on the acquisition. An illustration would be Rebel Moon, fetching the franchise treatment from The Leap. As for what we can envision, the synopsis for the first movie reads as follows. When a peaceful colony on the edge of the galaxy finds itself threatened by the armies of the tyrannical regent Belisarius, they dispatch a young woman with a mysterious past named Cora to seek out warriors from neighboring planets to help them take a stand. Snyder has also made an entirely monster cast for the movies, conducted by Sophia Boutella, The Mummy, Jimin Hunsu, Shazam 2, Ed Skrein, Deadpool, Ray Fisher, Justice League, Charlie Hunnam, Sons of Anarchy, and Anthony Hopkins, the Father. The ensemble also includes Cary Elwes, Saw, Corey Stoll, Billions, Jenna Malone, Sucker Punch, and Fraffy, Hawkeye, among many others. Shay Hatton, Dayshift, and Kurt Johnstad, 300, composed the script along with Snyder. Rebel Moon is coming to Netflix on December 22, 2023. No comment yet on when the R-rated interpretation will arrive, but we'll hold you posted. Well, that's about it. Thank you for listening. Until next time, venture onward.